We are live.
Raven, the GS, Joe, 1/3 of the side of the line.
Sam, the legend behind the techie.
Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing. They're wrong.
Thor, your bravery will not ease your pain. Your family, your world will be extinguished.
We are live, guys. It's Mr. Blitz Tech,
And I'm Raven, the GS.
and we're at week 8 with the Marvel Road to Infinity War.
That's right.
And today we've got For the Dark World.
Can I just say that it's so good when we do this without the third guy, because there's just so much space, so much
There's a
leg
lot of
space, you know, you
yes.
can just,
I
you know,
know.
arms out,
That's
you know,
it.
it's just really nice, isn't
Just
it?
swing and not hit anybody.
Exactly.
Fine.
Look, I mean,
It's
look,
true.
I'm not hitting you, Sam.
No,
Look,
yeah, exactly. It's
that's
cool.
nice, man, that's nice.
It's real nice.
But yeah, but going back, so week 8. And what's this movie called again?
For the Dark World.
I tried to watch this movie, failed miserably, fell asleep.
Whoa, leave it with the
Woke
review.
up.
Leave it with the review. don't let them know yet. Don't.
Oh my days, I can't
Yeah.
do it. Not this one, Jesus. I think this is a hard one. Alright, cool. What, you just want to jump on it? Wait, no. Alright, let's go for some information about this movie.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Alright, so. Directed by Alan Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Produced by, obviously, Kevin Feige, who's been doing the other 4 movies.
All of them.
All of them.
The whole universe.
The whole shebang.
That's it.
All the way to Ragnarok.
You believe it.
Well, there you go. I guess that's why Ragnarok was that great. I mean,
There you go.
after going through so much trials and tribulations, I think that's the nicest way I can put it. They finally get it with Ragnarok. All right, cool. You guys should know the cast by now because there's like tons of them. So they don't really change
No.
unless 1 or 2 characters.
Yeah.
But other than that, boom. One thing I do like about this, it premiered in London at the O2. Yeah, back in 2013.
Greenwich.
We got it first.
That was actually kind of funny that happened, you know.
Because they got that scene in
Yeah,
Greenwich.
exactly.
Although they got the whole thing wrong,
Oh,
but we'll get into that in a
yeah,
second.
yeah.
But nevertheless,
Should we jump on it?
it did pretty well with the numbers.
It was like, can Marvel fail even if they flop? Critically.
True.
Exactly.
I think it was the 5th highest that year in 2013.
The 5th.
I think it was the 5th highest.
This is what Marvel do. Like they have such a good run is that
Like even when you do bad,
they still make the money.
they still make the money.
That's why you should start off good, not
Bad.
the opposite way around, because it's kind of hard
Mm-hmm.
to go back up. Is that?
But
Smack,
look,
smack.
alright, cool. Look, it's a 5-minute review, guys. So, I got so much. Why am I in the corner? I got so much space.
I
Jeez.
like the corner. You just one
I know,
elbow
but
here,
like,
one
you know.
elbow here.
Alright, cool. Look. 3, 2, 1, go. So thoughts. Just your general thoughts.
My
on
general
this.
thoughts, I didn't really like the movie, to be honest. It was slow, clunky. There was nothing really at stake. I didn't care about anyone. Like, villain was pretty awful. There was a villain. And it was just coincidences and movie tribes and all of that. This movie is just bad. The movie was just bad. The only thing I do like, saving grace, is Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston. Their relationship is alright.
Right.
It's
yeah,
alright.
Like, yeah.
What do you think?
Fab.
Basically.
Past that. Like, tried to watch this movie again. Past that. Like, you know what? Like, the first 4's like just didn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to remember like how I felt when I went to watch this movie, but I have no recollection. Like, I actually had to go watch this movie again. Shout out to Joe for lending me the Blu-ray. You might not see it again. Actually, I will give it back to you because I don't want that dead ass movie. You can have it back, Joe. But yeah, man, it's so bad I actually don't remember anything Like zero, nilch.
Is that because you fell asleep?
I think I might have fell asleep in the movies. Like, and I rarely do that. You know what I mean? Usually if there's a midnight screening, like, everybody has a nap. We all know this is a rule. This is a house rule. Like, yo, midnight screening, you better get your nap. Otherwise you're falling asleep in cinema. Like, boom, that's it. And I did not remember this movie. So my thoughts, just wasn't impressed. Like, that's just it. With the story-wise, I think everything else, the way everything looked, I was pretty happy with it. But the movie for me, it just failed.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, now moving on to the story.
Was there a story?
Fam.
What were they trying to tell?
Fam.
What?
So. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened in this movie?
I just don't get it. Like, I think, I don't know what exactly it was trying to accomplish with this.
Basically, they were just trying to tell us that the Ether is one of the Infinity Stones,
right?
And it's
But
out there.
Yeah, but and it's not in a physical form. It's more like, you know, sort of dust.
Yeah,
it's an energy matter. That's what
That's it. Yes.
It's an energy matter. Which is actually pretty cool because it's, you know, it's interesting as well. Like, I think, you know what, when I was watching this, like, oh, wait, I had to rewind back again. I was like, wait, that is an Infinity Stone. You know what I mean? So I think, if anything, that's one of the most interesting things in this movie. Like, you know, Infinity Stone, again, touching on that little subject, and that just shows how much involved Asgard is with these stones.
Oh, because you said they had another one or two.
I mean, they've got the
Tesseract.
and the Tesseract, this one. So, and they had to get rid of it towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So, but look, that's that, guys. Look, if you're into Thor movies,
keep going, man. We've got only 100 minutes left.
let us know. No,
Let
it's
us
only,
know.
the thing is, it's only me and you today.
Yeah, well, look at the time. Right, anyway, acting. So Chris Hemsworth, he can't carry movies. He's pretty dead. What do you call it? Tom Hiddleston. He's annoying in this movie.
Bruv,
After this movie, man had a decline. He's just like super dead, and everyone else is just
everything is sleep mode. Like
there's no one that stands out.
It's sleep. Nothing. There's literally nothing that stands out in this movie. Yeah. So that's that for acting. Now,
and then what?
Going into the technical stuff, like, you know, with direction, Asgard is one of the best looking places in Marvel when it comes to the movies. Like, place looks crisp, always looks good. Whenever they go off world, looks good. Even Earth looks good. I mean, they showed Greenwich in southeast London, looks really good.
But what did they do?
Right, now, guys.
You got 30 seconds.
Oh crap! Look, you cannot make a geographical error. You cannot say you're in Charing Cross and in 3 stops you're in Greenwich. No, that's. Look, we're gonna pick it up. Us Londoners, we're gonna pick up. Maybe the rest of us won't, but we will pick it up.
Oh, that was dumb. Anyway, what do you think? What would you rate the movie?
I'm giving it a 2.5 sofas.
I'm giving it. I'll give it 1.5.
Oh,
does nothing for me.
That's it. Look, 2, 1, done. 5 minutes, gone, just like that.
That's it. I told you, man. You thought you had time. Look at you all comfortable, like.
Because you know, usually, you know what? I tell you what, because usually it's like bang, like it bounces across the sofa, but it's just me and you today. You know what I mean? Like, so I did feel a bit more comfortable, you know, to go through this, but yeah, man, this movie, oh god, sucks.
So what would you? So what? 2?
So it's a 2. It's a 2 between us. Joe doesn't count. His vote doesn't count today. Got voided. You're not here. Void.
For the Dark World. See, you're so close to be in like its own. You know when you get a sofa and it just gets cut in half and it's like take that.
Yeah, that's
how bad it is.
That's exactly. You almost didn't make it to the sofa. Really. Almost didn't make it to the sofa.
On the floor, like.
I wonder what movie will sit on the floor. I want to see the first movie that we're going to review, and it's going to be like you didn't make it to the sofa, fam.
2017 was free. Like, it's so lucky because there was a couple
Ooh, we'll
that
see.
would have been on the floor. But 2018 is looking kind of nice though, gotta admit. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
I'll be surprised if there's one movie this year. In fact, there's a movie there is this year that we're not going to see, and that's 50 Shades. And we all know it's sitting on the floor anyway. So.
We might, you know what? Yeah, we might have to watch 50 Shades, fam.
And I ain't been on the sofa because I'm going to be on the floor. You guys are doing that.
But it's peak. It's peak. I guess, well, you know, 50 Shades will be joining you on the floor.
There you go. I'll just dash out the window.
But good thing is, Ragnarok is being released on Blu-ray on the 23rd of this month. So not too far off. Definitely getting that on Blu-ray. Best four movie to date. And that's that. Now that we're done with all the review, guys, first let us know what you think of this movie. Did you like it? Didn't like it? Anything that we didn't mention that you picked up or that you want to talk about, you come over to our comment section and drop down your thoughts. And as usual, Patreon, support us. We're giving you this every single week, all the way till Infinity War. This is actually a pretty good run.
Yes, yeah.
And you guys are getting this, all right? So keep supporting us. If you've been supporting us, we appreciate you. And as usual, you can find us across every single social media platform, including LinkedIn. We're even in LinkedIn, you know.
Might as well get a job, innit?
Might as well get a job with this.
Post a job, you know. Come help us keep on the lights. Might be there. Check it out.
My goodness. Yes. But other than that, I'm Raven the GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Bliss Tech.
And this was your week 8 to the road to Infinity War. Infinity War. Yeah. I always get confused, you know.
With what?
Infinity War and Civil War. I always get confused, fam. It's mad, you know.
Too many wars.
But yeah, guys, see you at the next week. Week 9. Yeah. Who's next week?
Is it Guardians?
No, I think it's
Captain America.
Captain America. Boxing.
Mad.
See you then. Peace. Peace.